Ha ha, it says I'm streaming. Let's go. So nice.
Nice.
It's so nice to have fast internet again. I can actually move the map. That's a very good improvement. I knew nothing was gonna happen last week when I tried to move the map down and it just didn't move. I was like,
And it
oh
didn't.
yeah, it said no. I was like, oh, that's terrible internet. After this game, I'm gonna make an announcement for my YouTube
Uh
channel.
oh, what is it?
What's the it's an announcement at the end?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Oh, I mean, hold on, let me mute the stream.
Ah,
That'd be nice.
all right. So we're all ready.
Oh,
I did hear her say someone was awake. I see.
hey Eric, I finally got someone to draw part of Khan's in. They just didn't draw his head.
Oh,
All right,
Ooh,
I'm ready.
is it more the photo of what you sent me?
Oh, it's the same one. It just I haven't been able to get in contact with the person who they've been busy, so I haven't been able to talk to them lately.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one.
I think we're all ready.
There it is.
everyone here? Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes.
So you've done your guard duty, patrolling the village, getting a little bit of training when you could, and after a brief bit of rest, it is time to get your next mission. Uh, of the missions available, you could always patrol the village once again. That is always something that needs to be done. It's always something on the list of things that you could do. Alternatively, there is another mission that seems interesting. It seems a settlement a little ways to the north has a couple of people have gone missing, and they're asking for help to find them because they don't have anyone with the skill set to go try to find them.
What are you guys thinking? What do you guys want to do? I kind of picked the
I
last
would like
mission.
to. I would too, but we aren't exactly a searching team. We aren't exactly. We don't really have the skill set for that.
Yeah, I don't. Do we want to go searching for people? Mm,
I mean, it would be the right
it would be the right thing, but
thing to do. It might be nice to leave the village here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the last one.
We go find the villagers.
That's fun.
All right, let me place down where you're going. Oh god. I didn't realize I wasn't on the circle tool. There we go. That's it. That orange and black circle.
Oh, this one's far out.
All right. Well then,
This is a journey. Let's go.
it's a long journey. It looks like.
I mean, just think of the training we can do on the way.
That's true.
Is there any sort of supplies you'd like to try to get from the village before you head out?
Let me check my stuff. Um,
Well.
can I find like a general?
I think I should be good. I don't think I have anything that I
You
need
said
to
something about a general store?
Yeah, to buy like blankets, rations, it's
I've
like
got
stuff
7
that if we do
rations.
find the people to help them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can find a general store for that. That's not that hard.
Okay.
Hmm.
And in your village, there's nothing happening yet to modify the price of anything, so you could just go with what the book says. Um, if it's not listed in the book, let me know and I'll give you the price.
Yeah, rations might not be. I mean, rations might be, but I don't think just blankets would.
It would be roughly the same as a bedroll.
Okay. Equipment. Okay, standard equipment costs 100 each.
Standard equipment.
How much Ryu do I have? I have 1750. All right. Did it say how many people were missing?
4 people.
4 people. Okay. I will get 4 blankets, 2 heating pads, and it does not give a price for rations. So that'd be
We'll place a pack that is a week of rations at 100. Call it 100.
okay. So that would be 4 bedrolls, 2 heating pads, and a pack of week worth of rations. Maybe about 700.
Okay. And no one
Yeah,
else
just get
is
that
going to
stuff.
grab anything?
No, I think I'm good. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what I would need.
I don't know either. I think I'm okay. Mm. Yeah, it should be okay.
All right, then with Kanzan grabbing some extra supplies, you three and Shigeki gear up to leave the village. Uh, which one of you would like to lead?
Nope.
I think you're the only one who hasn't lead yet, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh. I thought I did. I don't remember.
I think you did for a day, and then they immediately went, oh, all right, maybe not that one.
I'm pretty sure she rode horribly, so he took the control away.
Probably, because my
Wow.
survival is a 1.
We'll give her a second chance. Get your 20s out.
How bad could it possibly be the second time?
Get those
Wow.
loaded dice ready.
Ba-do. Do I need to watch my language on the stream?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I mean, don't go too crazy, but, you know.
Well, yeah. Just be within reason.
Yeah.
Accidentally close out of Roll20.
Did I not do that right? Where the... Oh my god.
I'm back.
I did do that wrong. +16 +1 for survival.
All right. Unlike the last time that Irie had navigated, this time it's holding the map in the correct direction. And you set out closer.
We are proud of you, Ira.
Woohoo! I learned how to read a map, you guys.
And because this is such a far distance, I'm not making you go for every day. Once every 3 days or so is more reasonable. Irie leading again after 3 days of success.
Damn, I failed. I forgot how to read a map after 3 days.
She's tired. After 3 days, Eikyo tells her, hey, the map's upside down.
Oh, hey. My bad.
You go a little out of your way to avoid going through woodlands and steep hills to instead favor flat open ground.
You guys want me to continue leading, or...
Yeah, we'll
I don't
give
see
you.
anything wrong with it.
We'll give you another 3 days. If it's bad again, then we'll switch.
Okay.
Nat one right here. It'll be really fun.
gets Nat 1, ends up back at the village gate. How'd this happen?
Oh god.
Once again, she's just going a little out of the way
Somewhat in the right
to.
direction.
Yeah, you're going still in the right way ish. It's just going the long way.
Okay.
I guess I will go for the next 9 days.
Hey. Cool.
23.
Woohoo!
Ooh, not 20.
On looking at the surroundings and cross-referencing with the map, maybe I was onto something, because you managed to find a path that It doesn't quite cut your travel time in half, but it does save you a day.
Ha! I found a path.
Let's go.
So instead of moving 1 hex a day, you got an extra hex.
Nice.
Whoopee!
Alrighty, let's go. Another.
Ooh.
I'm using them all up. This is bad.
She was really onto something, guys. Hold on.
A second. Aren't each of these a will of fire?
Correct.
Oh man.
Oh. You have like a bank of them.
Yeah, he's
I will-
currently capped out.
I have 3 now.
Oh, okay, there is a cap. Okay.
Okay. You know what? You wanna know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna roll another nat 20, and then in combat, when it really matters, I'm not gonna be able to
Nothing
hit
but ones.
anything. All right.
But once again, if over the course of 3 days you travel 4 hexes.
All right. My 9th day. 16. Okay.
Ooh.
That's not terrible. That's. I don't want to use all my nat 20s.
You're doing good.
Uh,
You're doing now.
the quick
It's better
path
than me.
could only last so long, but you do make regular progress.
Sweet.
All right, Cons, your turn.
Oh yay.
Rolls nat 1, takes us back 5 squares.
As well as.
As close.
Oh, I actually rolled a 2.
It was very close. Conson, you decide that the best course of action would be to just head straight north, so that you can head towards the lake and reach it that way.
I mean, I would do that.
All right. Well. Another 3 days?
Here we are. Up. Roll. Hey.
Better.
And following that train of thought, in 3 more days, you make it to the village.
Rip or warp?
It's a rather small village. A little bit of a farm going on. A few places of livestock being held, but overall very small. Not a ton of people. And shortly after you arrive,
AQ kind of says to himself, huh, small forest fire would probably take this place out.
No.
so the evil route begins.
I will soak you.
Uh, an older man, clearly the village elder, starts to approach the 4 of you.
Be big.
So that you can see him.
Yo.
Welcome to the village. You must be ninja that we sent for. My Discord died.
I just don't think any of us know who's going to talk to him. Yes, we are a Team 13 from the Hidden Leaf Village.
Sorry, my bad.
I just thought my Discord died. It's not out of their own possibility.
No, I was
I'm just used to I'm used to Ghost being the spokesperson.
I was taking some Tylenol, so
Ah,
Sorry. I was looking for said Tylenol.
bet you didn't know it takes two people to take Tylenol.
I do now.
How many people did it take to screw a light bulb in?
Apparently too.
Hello, person.
Hello, governor.
So, a few of the missing people, most of them are hunters from the village, gather food and other such materials from the surrounding area. But most recently and most troubling is the blacksmith's son went out there to try to find them, and he has not returned.
That's not good. Is that who we're talking to?
Are there? I guess
The guy on the map, yeah.
Okay.
AK was gonna ask me: is there any signs of malicious intent at all, or they just disappear?
The beasts around here have their behavior has grown strange. Um, the fish are larger and a little more aggressive than usual, but nothing that our hunters should be able to handle.
And how long ago would you say this started?
The first one that went missing was maybe 2 months ago, and the blacksmith's son was about a week or so.
Okay. In game or out.
Well, from when we sent the posting.
Yeah.
I'm sure our messenger took several days to get there to your village. It's a bit of a walk.
Yeah. How long ago did that meteor strike that one village?
That was from today. You took 3, 6, 15, 24. You've been traveling up here for 24 days. There was about 2 weeks for patrolling the village and the rest. There was 3 weeks and another I want to say month on the last mission.
Okay, so a little over 2 months is when it struck. Almost 3, I'd say.
And then there was downtime for that, which I already said was 3 weeks.
Huh.
The downtime for the mission before was, I think, 4. And it took 2 weeks and a couple of days.
Okay,
So all in all, you guys have been getting for a little over 3 months or so.
Okay, so it could have something to do with it, or it could not. Just have to keep that in the back of our minds.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, Mr. Elder, do you have a rough location about where they were heading off to when they disappeared?
That could help.
Well, if we knew an exact location, we wouldn't need so much help. But The hunters that went missing went around that direction. I'll mark on the map with a big circle. The area he gives you. We'll do this one in this color. They went off in that direction for food and supplies.
Okay.
Uh, any other leads? I'm afraid I don't really have any.
I guess we should be off and go try to find them.
All right.
If you need to, we've got a few guest rooms that we could keep you in, let you set down your supplies if you wish.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. Thank you, appreciate it.
And then he will leave to go do his village elder duties.
All right.
So, how would you like to proceed now?
I guess probably
Start
take.
walking in that general area.
Well, I'd say drop off some of the supplies so that way
Yeah.
we're not carrying so much, and then go
Get a lot
investigate.
lighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop off most of my just traveling gear and make sure I have my supplies I bought for the missing with me.
Yeah.
Shik is going to speak up. I'm going to look into these hostile creatures that are behaving strangely. I trust you to be able to hunt down some tracks and not do anything too reckless while I'm away.
Okay.
This forest does sure look dry.
I will soak you. I will
I'm
make sure you
kidding.
can never cast those again.
I'm kidding.
So how would you like to begin searching? What are you searching for?
Any tracks or anything of them?
Yeah, I'd say tracks and I guess it's probably the place that they went missing. Is it forest or is it more flatland or?
Uh, it is a bit of a rocky woodland as it's getting close. You're not that far away from the Land of Lightning, which is just mountain. So this area is a little bit rocky, but it's still, plains forest.
Alrighty. So I guess go see if we notice anything. I don't know. I guess out of the ordinary. See if there's any obvious tracks or anything like that.
All right, everyone, give me either a survival, a nature, or an investigation.
Investigation is +7. I gotta keep it.
My nature's 3, and so is my investigation. I'll do nature.
I see we're descending in our dice rolls here.
Damn. Wow.
Like I said, when it counts, it's gonna be bad rolls.
For your first day of investigation, Irie finds nothing immediately strange about this area, but she's spending more of her time getting used to this particular area, trying to see, what's normal, what's not. Then she is actually noticing what's wrong here.
Okay.
Akio, you find that a few of these trees have been they show signs of like animals coming by, probably horned animals rubbing the bark off, and the sap that's coming out of it from just how rough this has been uh, isn't normal. And by that I mean, instead of normal sap coloration, it is just jet black. Um, you almost mistake it for obsidian at first.
How weird.
And cons in it, you find the remains of an animal. Uh, Based on like the various uh, creatures and flora that would decompose something if it had been left around, flies and other such things. This creature doesn't have any of that around, so it can't be that old. But it looks absolutely rotten.
Right, you cut out after around. Could you repeat that, please?
There's the creature that you find is absolutely rotten, but there's no sign of any mushrooms, flies, carrion feeders. There's not a large amount of insects around it that would be, scrapping the meat around. It seems like it died not that long ago.
I try and check it for a chakra signature. Or
Give me chakra control with, we'll say, wisdom.
chakra with whiz. Okay, let me just stop. 13.
Uh, this thing has been dead long enough that it has basically nothing left chakra-wise for you to feel around for. If it did have anything strange, there's not enough there for you to notice.
Like, I try and see if there are any like tracks around it, like leaving. Like things that look like these, like.
Give me that one will be a survival.
Okay. Damn. Ooh.
There's a few tracks around. But it does look like it's going to rain soon. So how long these will be here is probably not very long.
How close are we to each other?
Uh
Are we within yelling distance?
oh, absolutely. I'm almost certain you would be. I'm certain you wouldn't spread out to where you were no longer to where you could shout at each other if something happens.
Okay, yeah. I could just yell out to the other two to come to me.
AQ.
Okay.
AQ kind of next to Cons and goes, "Why are you yelling? I'm right here."
I was
Oh.
focused on something else.
This forest feels weird. Seems weird.
AQ says,
What'd you
"You're
find?"
weird."
You're weird.
They're tracks, and this creature is decomposing without any decomposers.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I
How?
also found what I thought was obsidian, and then I got closer to it, and it's black sap.
Sap can be black. Well then.
Not usually.
It sounds like some. Isn't black usually the color of reverse medical ninjutsu?
That's a good question.
We may be dealing with a medical nin, if there is a ninja involved.
Well.
Irie, from what you can tell, looking at this creature, and your use of necrosis, it's not exactly the same what happened to this thing and what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you that bit of information for free.
Okay.
I say we follow the tracks. See if they lead us somewhere important.
I would agree.
Alright then, I guess we're following.
Got a bad feeling about this, but okay.
All right.
Let's try and be sneaky about it, though.
Hmm.
It is getting to be later in the day. But you do have at least something to go off of. I'm gonna need to explain a bit for this. So I will maybe if I can. There we go. Put this on another layer, and this color. You've found that the tracks from this creature head off in a this way direction.
Here. Okay, head a bit north.
Okay.
Yeah, like a northwesterly kind of direction.
Did you guys leave all your camping gear at the village?
I think. Yeah, I never really had any camping gear.
Neither did I.
You've just been out here using your backpacks as pillows.
We should
Just
head back to the village for
sitting
now
in
and
the
meet
grass.
Sensei and tell him we found. I'm
Um,
sorry, what?
I'd say. So I assume we all can tell it looks like it's gonna rain soon.
Yeah, it's not so subtle and sudden that I would need you to make a check for it. You can see the clouds. You can feel that the rain is coming.
So the only problem with going back to the village and telling Sensei is if we don't make it back here before the rain starts, all these tracks are gonna be gone.
That's true.
There won't be the tracks to follow, but if you do come back here, you do still have that general heading for the tracks.
Let's mark the trees on our way back. We can mark a pathway back this direction. Make a cut on the trees and rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could maybe go in a little bit, kind of start seeing which way. Once we get in there, go for a little market and then head back to the village. Just don't get too far.
That
from
sounds
the
probably
village.
best.
So you leave your marks tell you which direction it's generally heading in, and make a couple of marks along the way back to denote how to get there. Uh, while you're in that area, marking the trees and such, the trees do ooze this jet black sap. Uh, and from your brief interaction with it, when you get back to the village, the kunai and such that you use to mark the trees, where the sap got onto the kunai is now corroded.
Oh.
Great.
We should be cautious and not to touch that sap, I'd say.
Yeah.
On our journey, do we notice this like on our way back or like after we got back?
By the time you've got back and you've set your stuff down, you're maybe going through making sure all of your gear is in order for tomorrow. That's when you notice that the kunai that you use are corroded a little bit along the edge where you marked the trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 hours after you've arrived back at the village, Shigeki follows suit. So, did you find anything?
Do you know of any trees that leak black corrosive sap?
None that are native to this area.
Well, all the trees have it.
Yep.
Hands over my kunai to show the corrosion.
That's not normal.
And neither is finding a corpse that's decomposing without any insects, fungi, nothing to erode it with.
I also found signs of things like that. The meat of the creatures here seem at least somewhat. I don't want to say toxic because I don't know if it's poisonous or anything, but it's certainly not good for you to eat. And I'm unsure if it's spread to the livestock. I'll have to check those tomorrow.
We also found tracks leading away from the corpse I found earlier, and we are heading back out tomorrow to follow them.
All right. Just be careful. This rain out here is gonna make it difficult to track, but if you find anything, don't do anything too reckless. I'll be looking at the livestock and other creatures closer to the village this time. See if there's any connection between what's happening to the creatures outside and anything in here.
Sounds good.
And with day 2 of your investigation underway, you return to the area and find that while the rain has really hindered your ability to find these tracks, they're still there. It's not great. It's very hard to follow, but they're still there. What helps is that you guys have arrived early enough that it's still really wet, and so the water is still kind of pooled into the tracks, and it's doing a lot for you to find these tracks.
Well, let's go onward, guys.
Alright.
You can give me your choice of survival, insight with intelligence, or perception. If you're not using insight, then you have disadvantage.
Oh,
You coming back?
You step away for something.
I think he said he'd be back. I didn't quite hear him.
yeah, he said he was back.
I need an insight with intelligence, a survival, or a perception. If you are not using insight, then you have disadvantage.
You're talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I put one up.
Yeah, he's got
Above,
Oh, yours is the 11.
Intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see it because it was blocked with the other three.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I just didn't notice it. Um, Akio and Kanzen, it's rough. You're trying to like get in the mind of the animals, see where it could have gone, given what tracks these seem to be. It's rough. At every turn, you find that you were just incorrect. Irie, however, manages to, through either lucky guessing or just strong intuition, finds that the path continues. Now mark purple again. Continues along that direction.
Hmm.
And it is at this point that if you wish to follow these tracks any further, you will have to leave the village for multiple days.
We should check in with Sensei, tell him that we may be a while between returns. So that he's just aware of what's going on.
I would agree.
Sounds right.
Are you going to be doing the same thing of marking the trees to this place so that you can find your way back?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure he's the same kunai as before, so I don't corrode too many of them.
That's what I was just about to say.
Mm-hmm.
Each of you give me a D100 roll.
3.
This time, when you return and go over your equipment, make sure everything's set out. Irie, the kunai that you used, where it was corroded,
Mm-hmm.
the corrosion has been cleaned away from your kunai, and in its place, the metal seems to be different now instead of being the normal steel your kunais are made from. It's more silvery.
Oh.
And not in the same way that like polished steel would be.
Ooh.
It seems like it is a different metal entirely.
Okay. Um. What?
I just added something to your inventory.
Oh. Okay.
As for the other two, your kunai is now corroded almost to being unusable. It could probably handle one more round of this marking these trees nonsense before they're completely unusable.
Well, they're good for one more round.
Oh.
Mine's shiny. Why does your guys look like that? Why is mine
That's what I
shiny?
asked then.
Not too sure. Maybe we'll have to ask Sensei.
And maybe half an hour later, after discussing this, Shigeki returns.
So the kunais we showed you earlier. Mine's shiny.
Is it because you've cleaned it, or
No. I haven't cleaned it yet. I was going to, but I haven't.
huh?
We've been cutting
There's
black, sappy trees all day.
Yeah. Theirs, on the other hand, is not shiny.
This thing's almost done for.
I could see that those kunai have seen better days. Well, I know what I'm looking into tomorrow.
Weird metal transformations or the weird sap?
That's the sap, yeah.
We
Okay,
also
speaking of
may need
tomorrow.
them next
Oh.
couple days. You can go ahead.
Okay, speaking of tomorrow, we found that the tracks go farther than we expected, and we may be a couple days between returns.
All right, I'll. Just gonna look outside. Uh, some of the villagers probably still up right now. I'll see what supplies they can give us, and I'll set up some packs for you to take with you. You three just focus on getting rest for tomorrow.
Okay.
Will do.
Shall.
And after a couple of hours, he will have set aside 3 packs of supplies for you guys to take in the morning. And when you go through these packs, there is a single tent, 3 bedrolls, about 5 days of rations each, and a hatchet and a shovel. So who's carrying the tent? Who's carrying the hatchet? Who's carrying the shovel?
I carried the tent.
I'll do the shovel.
I'll take the hatchet.
All right.
Read, bedroll. 5 days. Rations. Each. Okay, well, what was that list again?
And a bedroll.
Hatchet. Okay.
Tent,
Yeah.
shovel, hatchet,
Yeah.
bedroll, 5 days rations.
Yeah, and this is not a big full-size shovel. It is barely big enough to no longer be like a trowel and is now in the shovel category.
Like one of those like tactical Amazon shovels.
Uh yeah, maybe slightly bigger, but not by much.
Okay.
It is just barely a shovel.
Mm. Okay.
They figured it would be easier for you to carry something like that instead of a full shovel.
Mm-hmm.
Much
Smart.
appreciated.
And so you set out. Given that you know the path, it takes you a full day to just reach where you've found a rough end to your tracks last time.
Mm.
And while you're out there, it seems like it's going to rain once again. With you all setting up your tent, I assume. I need a round of con saves from everyone. Okay.
Almost halved each time.
First of all of your things should be okay. Uh, Now, those things have gone down. Uh, Irie and Conson, your fatigue and temperature have gone down accordingly. Akio is just fine. And now that you are awake in the morning, you have some potential tracks to follow.
Follow, 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 follow.
Following, following.
if you just follow the straight line that these tracks are making, it goes straight that way. Like if you were to just make a line. The first set of tracks, if you were to make a line, went that way.
I guess follow where we are now and see if there's any deviations that we can notice anymore.
Give me perception or survival, once again with disadvantage. Or insight with intelligence. This one also at disadvantage at this point.
Could have been good, but nope.
I mean, the first roll was a 9, so.
Yeah. Could have been. Was not. Well, we all rolled high and just. Yeah.
Just not on the roll that mattered.
Yeah.
But after spending a few hours looking through the area, after the second bit of rain that came across, it's no longer feasible to find any more noticeable tracks, at least not of the same type that you found.
Well.
That's not good.
Did we mark on our way down here from the village?
I'd say yeah.
You've marked out to this general area that you're searching around.
Okay, cool.
So you do have a path back.
Okay.
You still have most of the day to go. You've only searched for a couple of hours at this point.
We want to keep
Actually,
searching.
looks like. Will we try looking for like empty, like old camps or such? Like anywhere like a hunter may have rested for a day or so. See if you can find any of their old spots.
You can give me an insight or a survival.
Insight is.
I
That
guess
one.
I guess in nature would also work.
Oh. That did not go well.
Kanzen, you are not familiar at all with the hunting practices of the people here. You don't even know where to begin to search for such a thing. Though you could bring up the idea to the others. Maybe they've got something.
What if we tried looking for old camps, see if we can find where they rested, and try and go from there, since we lost the beast tracks?
Sounds like a good idea. It's a normal insight check.
Once again, insight, nature, or survival.
Survival's 3. Nature's 3. Insight it is. Let's see a 20.
Oh.
Not a nat.
You got what you asked for.
I was, hoping for a nat 20, but that works too.
You should have specified that part.
Right.
looking through, you do manage.
Sees one right next to us. Continent's right here, you blind.
Then
The two of you look around, and not too far away from where you've camped, there is a bit of a rocky outcropping that a tree has grown into, and there's a almost like a den has been carved out under the rock. But this den has, a small campfire, like, circle near it. Um, Inside are a couple of rations that have gone bad, a fur bedroll, a machete, a couple of spears, and a bow and a couple of arrows.
I try and tell how long it's been since someone camped out here.
Given the few nights of rain, it's hard to say an exact time frame,
Right, the rain.
but your best feasible guess is at least before you set out to come over here. But that's your best guess.
Found a camp. Where should we go from here?
It's been raining, so there's not gonna be any tracks. I guess we could set up like a base camp here, and then every day kind of do like a, I don't know, 5 mile radius around the camp and see if we find something.
That's probably the best idea.
Yeah, so I say we set up base camp, and then every day we do a 5 mile radius search and just see if we, because maybe one of the animals will cross back through. We'll get a new track or something.
So, which of you is feeling the luckiest?
It depends on with what check. With
Just who's feeling the luckiest?
oh god.
I guess.
I mean, Ghost, you do have the things to burn for advantage.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess me.
All right. Give me a D100.
Oh man, D100. 88.
Someone other than Akio, give me 2d6.
I'll do that, I guess.
All right, time to send you to a different map.
No.
What?
I said a different map. There we go.
Oh no. Oh, Okay. Oof. Oh no, not this one.
The memories here.
Yes. Yes.
Back over here with the two of you.
We. The father we almost killed. What's
1DF. You rolled a 0.
Yeah, there's a fudge button. I was curious what it did.
Oh,
I guess it fudges.
what layer are you on? On the map layer? Am I a heathen? And I'm gonna. I am a heathen. Why am I like this? That's not gonna do what I think it will. So what I can do instead. There we go. Problem solved. So in your little cave, we'll mark it up here. Oh, I'm still on the line. Freehand, thank you. So in your little den, and that's the area immediately outside that you can walk onto. Over the course of the night, whoever is on watch finds
So I'll take watch.
We'll use this one.
It's a slippery little snake.
Oh, it's a big old snake.
Crocky. Oh god.
Oh,
He's getting comfortable now.
so many.
Did I roll for us to have 7 snakes?
Yep.
I'm guessing he rolled the enemy.
More or less.
Oh no.
What'd
Fine
you
snakes.
roll?
It's alright.
Snakes. It has to roll snakes.
Alright, Indiana Jones, calm down.
For real. I'll be
It's
Indiana
the animal
Jones
I'm
in a
scared of.
second. Oh,
Trust me, there's. I gave Conlon one very funny fear that I hope you guys get to find out about at some point. These snakes are not it.
All right, time for me to add their turns one by one.
You want us to go ahead and roll for initiative?
Yep, that's why I brought up the turn tracker.
That's what I figured, but I didn't want to jump to a conclusion and then you'd be like, hey, I didn't want you to do that yet.
And you guys said Conson is taking watch?
Yep.
Lucky for Conson.
Oh,
Oh, I have to wake them up.
Yep.
Ah. Perfect 100.
Do you have any of those special stones left?
Plenty.
You could throw those at them.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun. Cause didn't you get some fire ones or whatever?
Got some fire and some lightning.
I'd throw a fire one. Maybe make them scatter a little.
Yeah.
At least until you can wake us up. Flirt said in chat, at least they can't use Chitsu. LOL. Watch them use a Jitsu.
Yeah.
Watch them
I mean,
Actually, if you just cursed us.
it's not off of the table anymore.
Why flirts?
hey, you're the one who read the comment and gave him the idea.
Hey, it was funny. I wanted to read it out loud and I wanted to interact with the chat.
Well-
Like a good streamer.
Yeah. I mean, Flirt.
And like a good streamer, you are being punished for your...
It's
Yeah,
alright.
because you read it out loud, now
It's
he has that idea.
It's alright.
Yeah,
Flirts is like our #1 viewer for this series.
That's true.
He's the only one
That's
I
true.
ever see in the chat.
That's true.
So first,
Oh,
Snake comes by. And I wonder if it's going to go for the sleeping target.
what a sleeping target.
It is not going to go for the sleeping target.
Oh, damn.
Yay.
That's what I thought.
Does a 13 hit you?
Yes, it does. But in response, I would like to cast Counter Breeze, so I can cast an air bubble around myself.
Okay.
All right, that is 2d7 plus. 2d10 plus 7.
Plus your ninjutsu ability modifier. That means just your intelligence.
Oh, just int. Okay, so
Yeah.
4. Dang it, 14. That's still something. That's 5 chakra. That's barely anything for me.
And because it is the first turn and you did not go before them,
Oh,
he gets
right.
he gets to make another attack.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
And this snake will come up. This one will attack the sleeping target.
So I have to wake him up.
I mean, he might wake up off of this. The 25 hit?
Yeah.
And due to you being incapacitated, it is a crit. So I also need a con save. I believe Envenomed is the one that I mean. I will double check myself as Akio wakes up to getting bit. Oh, that's not the book that I wanted. This book that I wanted. Wait, hold on. I think that was the right one.
So far, taking 18 damage, correct?
Yes. At the start of your turn, you will take a d6 of poison, and you have a -1 to your AC.
Beautiful. So, did my health bar update for you guys? Because it's not updating for me.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God.
So, I might be down this next turn. These things are strong.
I forgot we cannot take a hit.
And it will bite you again. It doesn't succeed, but it tries.
Succeed.
All right. Do you want to roll your d6 of poison damage, or do you want me to do it?
Oh.
You take 1 poison damage.
Oh. Oh. That hurt. How many molts do I have for the lightning? 5 molts.
There's a large pair of puncture wounds on your leg, on your thigh.
Okay, so we are going to use on the snake that is, for my Phoenix Fire, I don't have to use all 3 molts on one target, correct? So I can attack 3 different targets.
I believe the jutsu says 3 attacks against 1 target, but let me double check. Control F. Phoenix Fire. It's Phoenix Fire, right?
Yeah, Phoenix Fire.
Make 3 ranged ninjutsu attacks against a target you can see within range. However, I don't agree with the wording of you can only hit 1 person 3 times, so yes, you can spread it out.
Alright. So And I assume we can see all these snakes, or at least most of them.
They aren't trying to hide from you, which is a little weird for snakes. And in the moonlight, you can see all of them at this point. And you will have disadvantage on all of these attacks.
Okay. Phoenix Fire. It said no.
Said I'm critting today.
Damn.
That'll be for this one. This one misses. And what was your third target? This one?
Yeah, the three main next at the beginning.
And that one will hit. This one took 8. This. And this one also got hit. For 3. The middle one is missed.
And I assume if I move, they'd get an attack of opportunity. Pretty safe to assume that.
It's a safe assumption.
Yeah, I don't want an attack of opportunity because I'm almost dead. So I end my turn. Or well, can I?
Irie, quickly, perception at disadvantage. Go on, ask her a question.
What if me and Constance are both yelling at her to wake up?
I'll call that a bonus action to give her an advantage.
I am yelling for her to wake up.
All right, with a 17, you're no longer sleeping. Still prone, but no longer sleeping. This one gonna move up. Gonna try to bite Gonzin. We've discussed that a 13 does hit you. You still got 1 point on your counter breeze, I believe.
Yup.
In which case, I will just subtract 1 from this damage. And since you will be taking piercing damage from this, I need a con save.
Yay! Tanzan con save. 18.
5 piercing, 3 poison, and you are not envenomed. The next snake is gonna slither past a little bit. And go for Irie, who's prone. Come on, mouse. It's 26 hit. Gonna go with yes.
You're not talking. You're muted.
Yes. Sorry.
If only I was at 1.
Alright, I need a con save from you. You take 12 in total, and you are also not envenomed.
It's not that hard, Uchiha.
I was asleep.
Ew.
Well.
Somebody who was on watch didn't wake us up.
Yeah.
And it's gonna try to bite you again.
Oh.
Cons is over there. I'm sorry, they're fast. This is unfortunate.
Who's the snake trying to bite? Ari?
Still Irie.
Okay.
No con save for this one.
No. Well.
They can only apply their poison once. That's another 12.
Someone should have woke us up.
They attacked before I saw them.
This one can't really get in anywhere, so it's just gonna be menacing. This one also going to be menacing.
I'm a
Gonzin.
snack.
Yay! Alright. I will. Where is the button? There it is. Wee. 1 second. That. Oop. I have no. Okay. Use my bonus action and cast the puddle jutsu. Okay. A 6. Everyone good. I keep hearing noises.
What noise is?
Oh, it sounds like my Discord's trying to give out. Just making sure everyone's here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And I will cast my water shuriken, and because I have enough water nearby, I can cast it at 2 different targets.
Okay.
So I will target this snake and this snake.
Okay. You have disadvantage at both of those.
Alright, they're in touch range.
It's also just an enemy is next to you and you're trying to do a range attack.
Right, I keep forgetting some of those rules. Okay.
You've got a few reasons for this to be a disadvantage. Luckily for you, they don't stack.
Goodness, that'd be horrible. Yeah, this one will be the one by Irie. 16 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's 21. And this will be the one between Akio and I.
That one misses, but the one next to Irie, the head, clean off with that throw.
Okay. And I still have another use on it, so the puddle's like half full now.
Is that the end of your turn?
I want to try it out. I'm going to use my focus points and get a reaction I can use for a full action.
Go for it.
And I'm going to water shuriken again because that's my signature jutsu at this point.
Go for it. It's a good
Alright, I will
jutsu.
use the puddle again, and I will hit a snake between Akio and I, and the snake right in front of me.
Okay.
Miss.
Yep.
This will be the one for between the two of us. 2. Please be enough. Please be enough. Okay, I may be pulling out a shotgun to deal with a rabbit right now.
And that snake's head also clear off. You missed the other one completely.
I'll end my turn there. They're too wiggly to hit right.
This snake gonna be menacing. Irie.
Mm.
Just remember, there's two of us that needs healing.
Yeah, I
and
know.
me.
But
Two that need healing, and one of them is poisoned.
yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Oh my god.
I think corruption would be a funny jutsu right about now.
Shit.
I thought he was alive.
Especially if you place that corruption like right here.
Oh, I feel like that's a
Yeah, that
trap.
does to people.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's because it is.
I see that does to me, but I don't want to get caught in that.
I don't. Where? Oh my god.
What's the starting range of corruption? Isn't it 5 feet?
No, corruption is the one where she sets down an area and it steadily expands to deal more and more necrosis.
Yeah, but what's the starting range? Isn't it 5 feet?
I think it's like 30 feet.
Where to use that? Like here would probably
The
be
starting
short side.
aura is 5 feet, yeah.
Range is 60 feet. Field
Maybe
grows by
probably small,
5.
like, safe place.
Yeah, you manifest a 5-foot radius of corruption.
Yeah, you
So,
go there, and
Signature technique at this point.
so if I did it 30 feet
no,
from us.
right here.
Because then I'd get those two. That kind of gonna cut it close by you guys.
Eventually,
The
but
rest
we
of them
could,
should be dealt with by the time it
we
hits
could
us.
always move backwards.
Okay. I'll go with that then. Corruption right here.
Right where?
Sorry. Right here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yep. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
We'll use this color. It starts out. here. So both snakes need to make a charisma save.
Mm-hmm.
I would be very shocked if these snakes have Riz.
17 on the low end.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Save DC of 14. So they both pass and take no damage.
Oh.
wow. Okay.
How these snakes be that lucky?
Hmm.
Built different.
Wait, it means they probably have like a +2 to their charisma.
Or at the very least, they're safe for it.
Oh yeah, there's a difference there. Hmm. I don't know why, but because of you, I'm trying to think if everything here is summoning or not. Why must you do this to me?
Welcome to the ninja world.
Oh
Anything
god.
else I would like to do?
No, I'm good for now.
Whoops. Alright, the snake is dead. However, even while headless, it's going to try to bite at Kanzen.
Okay.
Gonna do its best. It is blind, so it has disadvantage.
That's the first time something hasn't hit me this whole campaign. Better armor.
Okay. What did I get on the D100? A 17?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh, Akio, if you would like, you may stomp this headless snake.
I shall stomp the headless snake.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Unarmed. One.
Do you not have a strength score? You don't have a strength score. Okay. Well, on the bright side, that's enough, and I'm going to drag this off the map now. The snake no longer moves.
Take that,
What if your
stupid
chance you go
snake.
negative unarmed damage?
Now, what about this one? Going for Akio.
Oh no.
Does 10 hit you?
Nope. Even
Okay.
with a -1 to my AC.
Well, speaking of your turn, would you like to roll the d6?
You are foul.
Oh no, the damage, it's multiplying.
This is so rude. Um. Where's my stuff? I put it somewhere now. Notes. That's where it's at. I'm gonna use a lightning bolt. So let me. do that because I'm using one. Core on the snake that is in front of me,
Okay.
and it's +3 to.
This is a range check.
Oh yeah, it is. Hey, I forgot about that. I'll hit it again and then disadvantage. And 22. Oh, okay.
Uh, the snake. This one explodes.
So,
Take that, fucking snake.
Anything else you would like to do?
Yes. Hey, how you doing? I could use some healing.
yeah. Okay.
And that ends
All
my
right.
turn.
Johnson.
Yay. Okay, well, that does hit. I have a reaction again. Wait.
You haven't had your turn since you
Right.
used your action for the.
Wait. You'll check this. You'll check something.
Checking if your thing get your focus points give you a reaction, or does it let you use it?
Gain an immediate reaction. I gain an extra one.
All right then, go ahead.
I'm going to counter breeze again because I will not be hurt today.
All right. Well, they're dealing 7 to the barrier. How much you got?
It's the same roll as last time. I have 7 HP left on it.
All right. This headless one gonna do its best. Does a 9 hit Iron?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next snake now.
He said, "All right, well, next one."
That didn't work. Hypothetically, if I don't deal unarmed damage, can I take these things out?
You can still hit them.
I know, but I have a -1 to strength.
It sounds to me like you're doing 0 damage when you punch them.
Yeah. Okay, thought so. Okay. Another one. The one bites at us.
Johnson.
Who hit? Okay.
No, this is the to hit you. The other one was for the corruption.
Ooh, okay.
7.
Hey, my shield is gone, but I didn't get hurt. It just no.
Right. This snake. 15, 20, 25? Once again, Kanzen.
Oh. Yes.
All right then. Now it's your turn.
Ooh, my turn. I'm gonna do my classic. Puddle Jutsu. I'm always spamming this for the other levels, I know it. And I'm going to double use my Water Shuriken.
Good move.
It really is. Alright, let's see, I have 2, or I have 5 chakra nodes built 5 element nodes built up. And I will reduce one of. Since they both cost 3, I'll just reduce one of their casting by 2. So I have 24, not 22. 2 points left. Listen.
Uh,
14.
and who's the target for this one?
The one right above me.
Okay. It is now
Now
headless.
the one beside me will be my second. One beside me will be my second attack.
Okay.
That one.
So that D100.
$100. Ooh, 54.
As you try to throw out this second one, the snake coils around your arm, not only causing you to miss, but it keeps control of your arm, making you unable to use that arm until the end of your next turn. Or the snake dies, whichever happens.
Is it, is it possible to draw my Tonto before I end my turn?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna draw my Tonto and get ready to fight melee style.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yup.
Alright. This snake needs to make a charisma save. It fails. Irie, your 3d12, please. It shrivels up immediately.
How big is the zone now?
It hasn't got to her turn yet.
Yeah, it's about to grow.
Right, it's her turn. It gets bigger.
Yeah, when it's my turn, I think it goes 5.
5 feet.
Yep. It's then going to slither over here
Oh, of course you will.
Like a bulk.
and try to bite at Akio.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even have time to try and heal you.
It's a headless one. I think. I hope.
No, this one's not. This is the one that was in the corruption.
Oh.
Uh,
Take that.
all right. I'll try this again.
Oh, and I'm using a molt
It's
on
pretty
that.
determined.
So it is now he takes damage for where was it? 1d8 damage.
Go ahead and roll your clickety clack. Just know that he is very dead now. Actually dead.
CX. These lightning bolts are coming in handy.
So I
Yeah.
do need Akio to make me con save. Other than the poison, I mean, things could be worse.
What was the Constitution save for again?
Well, don't worry about it. Anyway, it's Irie's turn.
Oh, do I? Or I take damage from poison, don't I?
At the start of your turn.
Oh yeah.
What is the condition called that he has?
Envenomed.
Okay. That's not on the list. Dang it.
Alright. If you maintain concentration, your corruption will grow to this big. I realize you can't see the aura. How about now?
Yeah.
Yep, we can see it.
Oh.
And
Okay.
Would that I'd assume that technically hit 2 snakes.
It would hit 2 snakes.
Yeah.
It would. Do I want to keep concentration or do I want to heal you?
You can still heal
You
while
can do both.
concentrating.
Oh, okay. Then let's heal you and keep concentration.
All right. Keeping concentration takes up 2 of your chakra.
Okay.
At the start of your turn.
Nope. Oh, no, no. That's the one I wanted. Seven and 4.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Is it possible to edit the stream while it's running?
Yeah, I can end the stream whenever.
What's the problem?
Edit, not end.
Oh, yeah, I
The
can.
title. I just realized.
Yeah, I can edit. What's. Did I do or put something wrong for the title?
The
Right. Of and the are connected, and the is all caps.
Oh my.
yeah.
Give me one. Yeah, I can fix it on my phone.
Listen. It's
Spelling
good for
error.
engagement. People will come by just to say you're wrong with the grammar, and then they'll leave, which will spread it to more people because more people are interacting.
I don't know how that happened, to be honest. Oh, I can't edit it while in stream. Okay, I'll have to fix it later. It's alright.
Yeah, you can edit the VOD.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're healing Akio for 6.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's also +5, correct? If I read that right.
What?
Plus
Plus
your
4.
ninjutsu modifier. So it's
Where-
2d8 plus
Yeah.
ninjutsu.
Healing
2d8 plus
hand. 2d8 plus modifier.
So what's your modifier?
I don't. Where's my ninjutsu
3.
modifier? There you go.
Hey, it's better than nothing. Coming up in the world. That's what's you keeping me alive for a couple more turns.
Anything else with your turn?
No, I'm good. Just gonna.
All right. That snake is very dead. That snake also very dead. Akio, take your d6.
No, it is very good. You healed me. So 2 snakes in corruption are alive. Is this one alive, or is that just didn't get moved over far enough? Or well, headless. Or
It's
whatever.
It's headless.
Same thing with this one too.
That one is also headless. Yes.
Okay, so this snake, and that snake. Disadvantage, correct? Or no?
Not anymore. You've
Okay.
got nothing threatening you.
So that guy, that one, and that one.
This one. You've actually killed 2 snakes and damaged the third one.
That's what I like to hear. And that ends my turn, by the way.
This one still alive, still going for Kanzen. How's a 13 sound?
It hits. I'm trying to do my math right now.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen if it hits you?
I'm trying to math when my last turn was and when I last used my action jutsu.
It was
Uh,
about 2 turns ago.
I believe you have your reaction.
Well then, I know what I'm doing now.
All right.
Counter breeze. And I will reduce its cost by. Okay, I'll reduce it by 2 using 3 of my nodes.
Okay.
I have chakra. Wow. 12. Okay. That's not a lot of good things, apparently.
You lose half of it.
So before he was kept getting 14, and each attack would take exactly half. He rolled 12 this time, and it took half again.
Yep.
At least now I'm not dropping every. the other
Kanzen takes
turn in
1.
combat.
What's
I
really
hit somehow.
what's really doing me in is that first attack, and then the poison effect or the venom effect.
Victory for the snake. It dealt 1.
Yay! I'm guessing on save, or is that one already try?
I don't believe this one has used its poison yet.
All right then.
I also realize both of these snakes need to make con saves, and the second one fails. So, Irie, 3d12, please.
19.
Well, that changes what the con save is for. Kanzen, you're fine.
Oh, I take no damage, right?
You still take the 1,
Dang.
just the 1. Victory for snake. It's a great victory for snake kind everywhere.
Not.
So is that one
But
dead now?
it's all shriveled up. Still bit of Kanzen.
Ooh.
Speaking of, it's his turn.
Good thing that there is still water on the ground, because that puddle has 2 uses. I will use my last 3 chakra nodes, my last 3 elemental nodes, and reduce the cost of water shuriken by 2, bring it down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
I can see how this classic is out of hand.
The efficiency.
Yes. All right, I will attack the one that's not shriveled up first.
Okay.
At disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Boom.
It is now without a head.
And I will be attacking the one shriveled up, but still with a head next.
Yep.
Boom. 14, 17 damage.
It's now actually dead. And headless.
We got lots of snakes to eat.
I am going to step over here,
Okay.
and that would make me touch range with both of them, right?
What do you mean by... Oh, the other 2? Yeah.
No. Shit. How far does this grow now?
Another 5 feet. So it would be.
Kanzen, you
Still
doing
with-
anything else?
Yeah. I'm going action like I would have if I used the focus points.
Gonna what?
Reactive ninjutsu.
Okay.
Would I be able to use that to use healing waters?
Yeah. Toss an
Alright.
action, right?
Yep. I am going to
Yeah.
heal the healer or heal the poisoned one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna heal Akio. Healing waters 2d8. It costs. I'm gonna half that with the ninjutsu specialist feature.
Yep.
Find it. Would it go down to 2 or 3?
Goes down to 2.
Got it. Up. And that's 2d8. And just use this. Bam. 15. I just spit some water out of me. He's all healed up.
That's what I like to see.
And assuming that's the end of your turn, Irie. Would you like to maintain concentration?
I have a feeling it's gonna hit Kanzen. He didn't move. from there.
Let me show you what the aura would look like. There you go.
Oh yeah, I'll keep it.
All right.
Keep it up.
All right. Snake. Actually, Snake might not get a turn. Because it'll be at the start of the snake's turn
Mm-hmm.
that it makes it save for this. But other people might kill it by the time it gets there.
Okay.
Well, what would you like to do with your turn?
Gonna. I don't know. Not really.
And did you already subtract 2 for maintaining concentration?
No, I almost forgot that.
All right, I got it for you.
Okay.
You could always heal yourself. You're pretty low health. You have 3 hit points.
Yeah.
Or either that.
Irie's sitting
or
there.
heal
3
the
is
snake.
plenty. Heal someone else.
I mean, you could
I
always
mean-
kill the snake too.
Huh?
You could always kill the snake too.
You could try to kill the snake.
But I'm not trying to break concentration.
Well, that only happens if you go down. Or someone hits you and you fail the chakra control.
Or if you use another thing that has concentration.
You can maintain 2 in this system.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I might as well heal myself because I don't know what else I'm gonna do besides healing myself.
You can attack with your chains.
I think you should cast Corruption again to make a second area of effect right about here.
You know what? Better yet, use it. No, like right there.
Yeah, right here would be good too. That would be funny. But yeah, go ahead and make your attack. D20 plus 6.
That's how this series is gonna end. She's just gonna cast corruption on all of us.
Final fight. She casts corruption. We lose track of where it is.
The D20 plus 6, that was me, right?
Yep. And after being impaled, the snake stops moving.
Done. I can go bye-bye now.
I assume you're gonna stop concentrating on this now.
No,
Yeah.
we're gonna walk right
Oh, yeah.
into it.
That'd be funny.
Wait, I mean, you can if you want to. Go ahead, have fun walking straight through it.
I was
But I'm
just
not
saying.
going to.
I said all of us is team effort.
No, I'm at 3. No.
Just pass the charisma save.
Speaking of which, Kai, healing waters her.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, that is 13. Be hurting for chakra. Now I can't even use all of it. Boom, 6 health.
If I would do the charisma save with that,
That's just if you're walking through it. You don't have to.
well, since we ain't walking through it.
Yeah, we don't get that.
What are we doing with all these snakes? Leaving them? Take it back for a sensei to study it?
I would say
Just
we
ignoring them.
examine them, see if there's anything weird about them.
We should not have been fighting after death.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. They were beheaded,
Not
yet
the one
still
that wasn't
fighting.
shriveled.
We should definitely find a way to, get this venom out of me.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, not release, because we're not under a jitsu. Oh my god, there's like a fly going around me. Okay. Lost my train of thought. Um. I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
All right. Akio, I need you to roll another d6.
Yay.
Um.
I love
Alright,
to
he's
roll
still
those.
envenomed.
One.
Ah! Oh goodness. What'd you do? How'd you get the net? You got that one.
Yeah, it's how much damage I take.
Mm.
In this
Oh,
case,
yeah.
that's good.
I don't have anything that can heal poison, sadly.
Neither do I. That's what we were talking about. Neither do I.
What should we do? What should we do? What should
Somebody
we do?
suck out the venom from my leg.
I mean, that's the only
it.
thing that we can do, but
Yeah,
otherwise,
healing. It removes poison, not envenomed.
Another d6, please.
Oh, yay.
Oh no.
Alrighty. How long's this gonna go on for?
Until it's resolved, you die, or you would heal by natural means.
Somebody
Just
suck
tank
this
the
venom out.
poison.
out of my leg. Otherwise, somebody's gonna have to be healing me the whole time.
It's a myth. Is it?
Can I stab my leg with the kunai to bleed to hopefully push the venom out?
You are not Naruto.
You can try.
Oh God.
You
Is that
Those are
something you would
horrible
like to
words.
try?
Yeah, what would I roll?
All right. Well, first, give me another d6.
Oh man.
It's because he's wrong. What?
And-
Another one.
Hey, this is good.
And now I need you to roll an attack against yourself, mostly for the damage, and it is a crit.
Oh man.
So roll another d4. Stabbed yourself for 10. And then make me a con save.
I'm gonna use a well of fire on this.
All right, that gives you advantage.
Wow. That
That was really useful.
roll 20 said, hey, no, 16.
You were 10 seconds away from taking another d6, by the way.
Oh god.
I had a timer going for every minute you would take another d6.
Whew. Look
Damn.
at that. I am Naruto. Just stabbed myself to get the venom out. No one wanted to suck it out of my leg, so you know what? Mutilation. Great. solution.
The problem is now you're bleeding.
Yeah. Did you think about that?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
heal me.
So now I need to take a d4.
So you want to heal me before I bleed out here? Alright.
Oh,
The
I mean, I
healer of
guess
the
I
group?
can. I mean, I guess I can.
It's up to me to, I don't know, heal myself when we have a healer. It's crazy, dog. It's the craziest thing.
You can do a medicine check to fix the bleeding.
Oh, hey. I could do that one.
It's almost like it's basically like saying that you were surprised that Shukaku was in the sand.
You're trying your. Why does that say? Why does that say intelligence? Is medicine intelligence? It should be a wisdom.
Oh, is it wisdom? I don't know.
Should be, unless you've got a feature that says otherwise.
I don't know. But here's it with wisdom.
That's better. Now, before you get it all bandaged, I need another D4 from Akio.
One.
And as he takes that last bit of blood loss, you manage to get it all bandaged and fixed up just right. As long as he doesn't do anything too strenuous, he should be fine. No longer bleeding.
Alright.
Now you can probably heal me regular and get my HP
Yeah, I was
back
gonna
up.
say, could I use the healing hands this time?
You can. Heal for 12.
Oh, come on. $17. So do we? I don't know. I guess it's kind of, what, the middle of the night still.
Mm-hmm.
Take a short rest, long rest. What you guys want to do?
Well, I gotta heal back up
And we
without
gotta
using
rest to make sure
chakra.
you're. Yeah, make sure we rest long enough for your wounds to at least be better.
Yeah.
So you're
Speaking
gonna
of which,
finish
you're
up
on
your
roll.
long rest?
Yeah. And fully heal us too. I don't think, did I put down? Oh man, I think it's short rest regain my motes, doesn't it?
I think you have to build up your motes through
Yeah,
combat. Let me
motes
check.
build up every time you use the related element.
Nope, that's the class mod book. That's not the book that's gonna have your nonsense. Let's see. Let me double check. You're a lightning break?
Yeah.
Let's see. Once per turn, when you would cast a jutsu with the lightning release keyword, you get a lightning mote. You can have up to 5 of them at once.
Okay. So I used two, but I also, would I regain and use one at the same time, or if I use one, I don't regain on that one? I assume that's how it would work. If I used one on a lightning attack, I wouldn't also gain another one back.
Let's see what it says. If you spend any number of motes, you do not gain a mote the turn you do.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Alrighty. So, long resting, restore
Mhm.
HP and chakra. That's backwards. There we go.
Long rest gives you half of your max of HP and chakra points.
Oh, okay.
Wisdom. Okay.
You also regain half of your hit die and your chakra die.
I didn't use any of those, so
Half chakra wouldn't be.
half of 29 would be, I guess,
14.
14.
Oh.
Half of 23 would be 12. Oh man, what was my HP before I just changed it? Damn it.
17.
17. So it'd be higher than what it was. Where it'd be higher for the 17th than if I was just to half it. So.
No. It's half of your maximum.
Oh, so it would go up half that maximum?
Yeah, so you would regain 11 health at the end of a long rest.
Okay, so 17 plus 11. 28, which I'd be filled.
On's out here gaining 22 chakra on a long rest.
Oh.
Which is almost Akio's entire store.
I need to go back into the video and find how much chakra I had.
You would regain 13 HP, Irie. Putting you at 22.
Irie can take a hit.
Yeah, I think she's the most tanky out of all of you.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's an Uzumaki and a healer.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Uzumaki are just tough for no reason.
I wouldn't say no reason. And Senju are more tanky when it comes to the HP pool.
Yeah, they have the +2. They have the tough feat built into them.
And you would go up to full chakra from the long rest.
And I found the the medicine checks.
Mm-hmm.
It says that you can you can use intelligence or wisdom.
Ah,
That's why it was under intelligence. My
makes sense.
intelligence was a 3.
Makes sense. Good thing I had you re-roll it because that 10 failed. You're welcome, I guess.
I appreciate it.
But the snakes are dead. You've
Joker.
finished your long rest. You're still a little sore from the whole endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those of you that got bit particularly hard.
Oh, yes. Alright, who's taking watch this time? Let's see where we are.
Well.
I shall take watch this time. And if I see anything, I will yell to wake up people.
Your long rest goes without further disturbance.
Alright.
How would you like to investigate the area now?
I guess go out 5 miles and do our perimeter search of our 5 miles and see if we notice any new tracks or anything. I'd say.
Yeah.
Give me investigation, survival, or insight with intelligence. And you know what? I'll add nature to this one.
Dirty 20.
The rest of you?
Huh.
The other two not doing so great.
I'm just gonna look at
Sorry.
the sky.
He's still got adrenaline in him.
Akio, however, while it is not the tracks that you were following up here, you do find footprints from not last night, but maybe day before, night before, maybe somewhere in that time frame. They're relatively fresh. And they head in a this way kind of direction. Once again, I will give you the straight line. I believe go to about
Towards
here.
the land of lightning.
Let's follow these footprints.
Well, could we try to identify the like what they could be?
They are humanoid.
Not for me.
I'm thinking it might be somebody from the land of lightning.
Hope not.
I smell a war coming on.
Go ahead and give me another round of checks.
That's what I like to
You
see.
said we can do investigation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Okay,
Boop.
cool.
Nice.
Cause I think I did it wrong. There you go.
Oops. That's not what I wanted to grab. Nope, still not. Nope. Okay, hold on. I need to, so I can grab you. You find more tracks.
Swear. As kindly as possible. What am I looking at? Okay. Ooh, it's heading to the water. How fun. Ooh, please be underwater. Please be underwater.
Yeah, I know the arrows when they're this small in these hexes. Hard to find the arrows. That's why I've been giving you the straight lines.
Very much appreciated.
Your summonings might come in handy.
I hope so. I've been itching.
So since the previous two tracks have led to roughly the same point on their straight line, you can either look for more to just follow along, or you can make a judgment call and see if you can get a better view of what's over there before actually going over there.
I think we should do that
I
one.
think we'll go with the second one. Also, real quick.
Hmm.
How many summons can I have out at once?
With your relationship with the sharks,
Mhm.
give me a D4.
Roll 4. Roll 4. Roll
4.
It's a 4.
You can have up to 4.
Nice.
At least up to 4 of the D rank ones.
Dope.
But with your plan to get a view on what's potentially over there, you take a minor detour from following the tracks and see off in the distance, in the same direction that the tracks were leading, that there is a what looks like a vineyard by the water.
I should bring binoculars.
I am going to activate my Sharingan and see if there's any chakra signatures.
Right, built-in binoculars.
It is quite far, even with your Sharingan active. It's outside of the range of what you've got access to.
Ah, darn.
Uh, for a matter of distance, if you were to walk there, it would take you a day to get there.
Too bad we don't
Okay.
have real built-in binoculars.
Random question. Eric.
Yeah.
Okay, this just popped in my mind. You know how there is the basically having two clans feat, right?
Yeah.
If someone had the Byakugan and the Sharingan, would they have a mixture or one in each eye? Your
Give me a
opinion.
history.
Me? Oh, 9.
If it has happened, you don't know about it.
Shame. Vineyard by the water.
I guess we just approach slowly. Move up slowly, see if we see anyone the next day when we get up there.
Irie, do you want to do me a favor and make me a charisma save? Okay.
What was the Christmas say for?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How did I know he was gonna say that?
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's either you'll figure it out and deal with it when it becomes a problem, or you won't and not worry about it.
Okay.
But you're going to approach the vineyard slowly.
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull out the vineyard page. There it is.
Oh, it's like a whole thing. Okay. He's got Cersei, yes.
And you'd be approaching it from. Let me drag you guys on the map so that you can see where you'd be approaching. Oops.
That doesn't look promising over there.
Over where?
What looks like it could possibly be either a really pretty sitting area or a sacrificing temple.
Ah. But as you approach the vineyard, are you guys going to try to infiltrate it? See what's going on here?
I'd say let's watch from the outside and kind of see if it's a normal, like if somebody normal owns it or if it's being used for nefarious reasons.
All right, and we will get to that next week.
Alrighty.
Hope you enjoyed your snake ambush and bit of investigative findings.
Yeah, I like this thing. That was funny.
Yeah.
What was ambushed by snakes.
I hope everyone who showed up had fun watching.
They did. There's a lot of hearts flying in the chat.
Oh, that's a good question.
What's a good question?
He said no extraction of venom to sell or whatever.
Yeah, we don't have anything to extract venom.
Yeah, no one wanted to suck it out.
to go the old mutilation route.
Otherwise, I'm sure we could have sold it.
Your boss is calling you.
All right, I will see all of you next week.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Now I gotta talk to chat. Alrighty. Chat. So, couple things. One, I'm not that type of person to ask you to like, comment, subscribe. Because I think it's overdone by all YouTubers. But on that note, I'm gonna have to ask to like, comment, and subscribe. Another thing is I know you guys are here for the Naruto D&D, but I do run a Naruto Minecraft mod server. We also just started up a Bleach server, and we're looking for more people to join. We have a low population right now, and a lot of people aren't really active, but that's due to the fact that there's not a lot of people. So there's not much stuff to do, not much interactions to do. I will put in the description once I end the stream the link to the Discord. Just when you join, just say you came here from the video. And then anyone who joins from the video will get a bonus 3,000 ninja experience inside the mod. And then if they also join the Bleach server, they will get 5 XP talismans. It does double. You have double XP for 5 minutes each time you use one. So, on that note, I will see you guys in a week. Also, sorry for no video last week. I was on vacation, and the hotel we stayed in didn't have the best internet. I tried streaming, and just streaming itself ate up all the internet. I physically could not move the Roll20, like up and down, left and right. It did not move at all. So that's why we didn't have a video last week. We'll try to be better prepared next time. It'd be a while before I go on any vacations. I usually only go on 2 vacations a year, so it probably wouldn't be until around Christmas time I go on. But I take a vacation the week of Christmas, so I doubt we would do a video unless if Christmas was the end of the week or something. But any questions, leave a comment. Talk to you guys later.